one. If you have two, you can do it with two. That's great. That's fine. Either way, it's not terribly, you know, it's not going to make or break the programming. So you're going to have a box, 18, 20-inch box for a normal height of a bench in a fitness facility will be fine. All you're going to do, holding the bell in the rack position with one leg, or with one arm, excuse me. I'm going to reach back on the other, reach back the leg on that same side the kettlebell is. You can either go curl toe or flat toe. Personally, I prefer flat toe. It's completely up to you. You're going to have yourself a good distance out, so you have plenty of space for your hips and legs to move into. I'm going to be into the rack position. All I'm going to do, I need to move out a little bit further, is change elevation. Moving down, moving back up. A couple key points, really just like with the lunge, squeezing the backside glute, dropping the front side heel or hip to heel, and pushing off. You want to keep this front side foot nice and flat and coming back up. Nice and firm. You don't want the kettlebell out here on the side. Nice and firm to the trunk. Let me catch my balance there. And back up. Obviously, you can alternate sides. If you're an advanced lifter, have already done loaded Bulgarian split squats, feel free to take two kettlebells and put them in the rack position. It's going to make it a lot more challenging. So that's been your Bulgarian split squat. Let's take a look at the next two drills. The next one, this is a drill we call a decline plank. We're going to really work on firing up our core and our trunk, kind of integrating the lower body and upper body. Again, the height of the box will increase your demand. If you have difficulty, this is again an 18-inch box. You may use a 12-inch box. You may even just use a 6-inch elevation change. I'm going to go ahead and use this for my demonstration today. So what we're going to do is going to be feet on the box, forearms on the floor, elbows underneath shoulders. All we're going to do is going to come up into extension, squeeze and fire glutes. You can see if I'm relaxed here, you can obviously hear my voice. It's not too being demanded. As soon as I lock in the glutes, you can visibly see that my trunk starts shaking. And you can see hear a little quaver in my voice. This is exactly how the drill should be done. What I've done is locked in my glutes to prevent any, well, let me show you. To prevent any sagging in the back. It's also putting demand on the trunk more so, but it's also getting a great dynamic stretch on those hip flexors, which many of us find so tight. And so that's your decline plank. Next and final drill of this day of training is our double kettlebell bent row. I'm sure many of you have probably done this before. This is a great upper back and back posture developmental drill. Going to be here, good position again, good kind of power position. Weight's going to be on our heels. Hamstrings and glutes are holding us up. If we find ourselves drifting this way in our back, getting levered, then we've gotten a bad starting position. So you really want to push back. I'm going to grab both kettlebells. Actually, what I like to do is start from standing with the glutes squeezed underneath me, reach back into that position, and then from here it's just rowing up and down. We don't want to see any kind of this kind of shirking stuff. We're going to just drive elbows back behind us, weight on our heels, and then back down. Pretty simple stuff, much to the likes of the towel row or the one-arm bent row, whatever you may go. I'm going to give you another look at this in just a quick second. Pretty simple drill. Try not to yank and pull with your arms. That's what many of us want to do when we put weight in our hand to do back work. You want to really try to drive and open up the chest and then back down. I'll let you take another look. So what I like to do is start from standing, glutes tucked under, reach back, and row. That's your double kettlebell bent row. And this has been day 3 of the complex sequence for the Kettlebell Meltdown training program. I hope you enjoyed it.